Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Bat Friends Podcast, episode number 25. We're two friends rediscovered an anime classic. I am one of your hosts, Chris, alongside my co-host, the world champion, Joe. What's up, Joe?
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
I got a dupe, that's what I'm doing. Please retain our address for your records.
I'm apologizing in advance, because this motherfucker is tired, so there's gonna be a lot of silences. He literally just did the intro, picked up a box, and then looked at it on a podcast that people listen to.
Is this not a visual media?
Right, exactly. People can't hear you looking at a box.
Just for that, in the video version of this, because normally I just put a static image and say, fuck it.
Yeah.
When that moment pops up, I'm just going to put a picture of the box.
Dude, this is what I was looking at.
Oh, fuck. So, we're going to watch The Clock King.
Woo! Clock King, baby!
This is directed by Kevin Altieri and written by David Weiss.
Yeah, it is. I should push play.
I just remember this being a really shitty supervillain origin.
See, but I love Clock King.
I like his glasses. They're pretty fantastic.
Cool. We're in a train station. Because, you know.
So you turn on close.
It is.
Okay.
I know, it's weird. Yeah, so.
There it is. It's about time.
Like, I think for some of the intros it would come up, and now some of it doesn't. Even though, but like, it would be like, explosions. And now it's just like, nah, you don't need to know that. Fugate. My name is Fugate. Temple. Who names their kid Temple? The Fugates, but...
Yeah, apparently. This guy's obsession with being on time really bugs me.
But he's right. Like, the whole reason he's a villain is because he stopped being obsessed with time. If he just kept the course, none of this would have happened. Punjab meeting. Like, also, we've talked about how the
That line right there, real quick.
Yeah.
I'm a lawyer, trust me. That's where this whole episode hinges.
Okay, so this is, if you're not watching the episode, this is the mayor before he's the mayor. He's just a lawyer. We already talked about how the mayor is a shitty father.
Yes.
And probably a shitty husband because we have no idea where his wife is, so she probably left him.
His wife is invisible.
Yeah. So he's also just a shitty guy. This guy, who he doesn't remember, who they've dealt with each other, that's why fucking Clock King knows him, has just told him, I have the most important case of my life that could ruin my company. I need to make sure everything's in order. And the mayor's option is, fuck it. Switch shit up. How about this? Switch shit up tomorrow. Like, you know what? You're right, Temple. Get through today. Get through today. You'll be fine. Tomorrow, take a picnic lunch. Like, just, take a picnic lunch. Also, he told you court. You know when court is. If he's taking a coffee break at 3:15, he is asking for a disaster. Because court closes at 5, bitches. They ain't going to be hearing cases. So you're cutting it close. This is great. I don't give a shit. Just the man unable to relax.
What is this place? Ow!
No, it looked like it was a briefcase. No, it was just a pile of paper.
I get blown away. Why didn't I number these?
Or staple them. Or bind them. Like, I've dealt with legal documents. You don't just have a pile of papers. Especially not in the 30s. And then the dog's just an asshole.
I want that dog.
Fuck it. I'm off.
Go along with my asshole cat.
Also, due to his failure to appear. What a shitty lawyer! Hey, my client, he had a shitty $20 million just ruins the car. This is great. To be on time for a change. Meh. And then just, you know what? Your life was just ruined.
This would have been much.
Shit happens, man.
This would have been much better if the lawyer on the other side was the mayor.
It was all just a plot. Yeah, to just fuck him over. That would have been great, actually. I agree. There's a helipad on that purple building there. I'm the mayor.
I'm going to be on time.
Oh my god.
Hey, mayor, maybe you should go take a coffee break, asshole.
It's just, Bruce, I'm gonna ride in front of the mayor.
Well, to be fair, he probably funded the entire campaign, so he can do what he wants.
Yeah, he's an asshole. We're gonna not get to that tonight. We're gonna get to that. Bruce Wayne hates poor people. That's a fact. I love that Alfred is totally ready to get out and just fight with a cabbie. He don't give a fuck.
Just slay him.
Bruce, hey, it's nobody's fault. Look, the mayor sucks. That always looked like a dog paw to me, just because of the way they drew it. I'll sue
Well, it's
you.
just like everybody's all pissed off. And here's Bruce Wayne, who just wiped his ass with enough money to fix all this damage.
Right. Well, I mean, that's why, in reality, everyone would just be suing him. I'm Batman. I have bad eyes.
Bat vision.
And I love this. This is great. You went through all this planning to cause this massive fuck up, and this is your grand plan. Take the mayor's poster and draw what an 8-year-old would. Just devil horns and a tongue and a mustache. He has a mustache! He doesn't need another mustache drawn. Bruce just going up the stairs, changing into Batman.
Can we do this? I don't even know who we do it to, but let's just do it to a random person.
What?
Make that poster. Just hang up on a building somewhere.
Politician.
Yeah, one of them deserves it.
Oh, it's also nice that this is one of the rare times you see Batman in the daylight. You don't normally see Batman operate in daylight. When you realize, oh, there's a reason. He sticks out like a sore fucking thumb.
The Clock King, who has Batman out of the way, can get out of there. He just kind of strolls over the door.
Like, yeah, well, fuck it. Look,
I know time.
I have a clock fucking arm on my... It's a
I don't think
stick.
that's possible.
Oh, it clearly is, because the 9:15 is always exactly 6 minutes late.
The better version of that is he says that, falls off, and just pans to his dead body on the ground because it was on time.
I also love... it's starting to be my favorite part of the show is when Alfred has to drive Batman around. Because it's just so... Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna sit here in this back alley in this really expensive vehicle with a moonroof in the 30s.
Nobody's gonna notice Batman flying out of the back. Put 2 and 2 together. Let me put on my Cyclops.
Visor. I'm Geordie LaForge.
And Hans.
Reverse the I can't think of the proton flow. That's what it is. I was like that his bombs and shit are all
Hans.
clocks. Like, it's just...
Hans.
He's on...
And Hans.
Who uses a 6,000 Metronex to trigger a time bomb? Alfred got it. I have a computer in my car. In the 30s. I can look up
Stalks that guy.
He can look up somebody's credit card records. I really think... You know what? Bullock has a point. We really need to rein the Batman in.
Batman has the ability in the 30s to dox people. This is not right.
While his butler drives him around.
Oh, there's a secret entrance to the subway.
Not very secret.
Wait, it's not a subway.
It's not.
But
It's
this
just
is
clocks.
the secret layer.
Of the clocking. Hence all the clocks.
This will be my new Batcave.
It's a good thing he was a good speller. It could have gone real bad. Deal. Like, it's just... like, this clocking is too much... is too much skill, not enough ambition. He's able to do all these things. He just doesn't really have a flair for it. Like, I would love to have a Joker clocking team up just for Joker to constantly be criticizing him, like, you're almost there, man! Like, the clocks, I get... And then what is this?
I wonder where the clocking will strike next. What about the clock tower?
The time... That's my favorite! They both are just like, they're almost gonna kiss and just... The time locks! So that, because Toth Street, Alex Toth, he did a bunch of shit back in the day. Not Batman specifically, but that's where it just starts slipping shit in there. I got my Bat mask on.
I wonder what this VHS is for.
Don't know how that worked, but okay. Clocking, smartest villain so far.
Genius plan.
Wouldn't work like this, but
Even more genius way of getting out of it.
yeah. But we're like, the pump's not hooked up to anything. You can't just remove the vacuum. You can't remove the oxygen from the room by just having a box in the middle of the room.
Not with that attitude. Well, I guess I can't throw it. What if I just sit here and stare at it?
I'll just
And-
touch it. Well, I'm gonna die anyway, so let me just try this. Alright, still alive. The cassette's not explosive.
Maybe if I eat it.
But how do I eat it without taking my gas mask off? Oh, being Batman's hard.
Now I have confetti.
Oh.
This.
The world's first fully automated subway line. In the 30s.
It will be safer and more efficient.
That's true. Gotham Central Station.
I really, really want a pair of those scissors.
Just giant scissors.
Yes.
Shut up, the train's coming. We need to be able to hear the train. Because, you know, that's a problem most people have. Hearing a subway train pulling into a station.
They're very quiet.
They're notorious for it. Well, it's vibrations.
Where did those come from?
It's people's money. It's people's money. He's just willing to burn money.
He was back.
It's just, and also, it's vibration sensitive. Okay, I'm gonna rig up an extensive pulley system. That won't make it vibrate at all.
I didn't even realize the impacts of people.
Like, that's the only thing it could be. And that's in a safe, it's in a vault, which means those are safety deposit boxes. Like, no one should, that might be someone's fucking bracelet from the Holocaust. It's gonna just get destroyed so Batman can get out of this weird trap that this guy set for him. Gotham City's the worst. Nobody noticed that! I love that so much! I'm sure it's an animation error, but in my heart it's not, because it's so much better if it's not. It's just, Gordon's just there.
Only minor injuries, thank God.
It's been 3 minutes, god damn it, how do you know? Like, okay, so there's supposedly this vacuum pump in there. Where is it pumping? Where is it pumping the air to?
Listen, it's DC. It's pumping it into a boom tube that's sending it into...
Also, fire doesn't explode if you've eliminated all... Yeah, see, there's all the money burning! Like, just... It's bags of money!
Oh, that's too bad for that money. At least I have plenty.
Oh, now I can breathe. Alright, I'll just walk out and everything will be fine. I saved the day.
I'm also curious because I don't know if you know this, Joe, but I'm no scientist.
Batman's a scientist.
He had 14 seconds left to go before there was no air left in the room.
Apparently.
I feel like he probably would have been dead already at that point. Because there's probably next to no air in the room.
Well, that's why that timer's bullshit. Because that's not how it works.
This is also a terrible idea.
It also doesn't work like this either. Because, like, for a clock to work, the hands can't hit each other. Because that's just a bad design.
My court date 7 years ago.
But this is the most honest villain origin. Where it's like, that really is what all the villainy comes down to. Just this obsession over this minor grievance between the two of them that the one guy just completely forgot about. Didn't even give a fuck. Meanwhile, it has consumed Fugate's life for 7 years.
I think he's still just mad that his name's Temple.
I would be.
See, in my head, all I hear is Mr. Freeze's voice. Don't count on it, Batman.
No. When it comes to clocks, I am king. You're welcome.
Show your frozen dick. Gears everywhere.
I mean, this is a very cool animated fight, but it's ridiculous.
I love how he gets around.
Yeah,
Nice
look at him.
idea.
He always makes sure to stand perfectly straight. He'll commit no crime against you. He did worse. He made you late. Like, that's not what.
This is the part that confused me. I was like, they would just pass each other.
Also, that's clearly rotating, but they're standing on it just fine. Da 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 da. We meet again.
Oh yeah.
Clock around go. I have clock bolos. Ugh.
Now Batman's gonna do this thing to save him just in time.
I can do this all day, Batman, but your time is up. Enjoy your frozen dick. He literally just went, nope. Like, Batman's over him. He's just like, no. Nah, not today. How do I get there? If only I had a grapple. Death from above, bitch! He's getting his ass punked out by this whiny ass fucking corporate stooge.
Who is the worst / best weapon ever?
What is that, an arrow? No, it's the hand from a clock face. The what? Why is it not shaped like a hand then? No, not a hand. The hand from a clock face. Well, why? Because I was made late once and it ruined my life. Well, why don't you just like the Mr. Late or something then? Why are you the clock king? Like that? Why are you the king of clocks? Listen, it's about a theme. I spent 7 years making this walking stick sword, getting these glasses custom made. You know how hard it is to get clocks on them while making the prescription and making sure they pinch my nose with nothing to go over my ears? And he just dies. Like, the tower just collapses on him. He's like, there's always a way out. Oh god, debris. And Batman's like, well, he's dead.
I think I figured out the entire problem with the prison system in the United States.
Okay.
The prisoners just don't have a theme. They're just going out there causing chaos. If you put on a costume and have a whole thing going on, you're more likely to get away with it.
There need to be more looms in prisons. They need to make every prisoner into a fashion designer, is what you're saying.
One random guy breaking out of jail in a frog outfit and be like a frog man.
I'd say it's only a matter of time. Punny Batman. I always love this episode though. Fugate just there's a sublime it's just he is sinister because he's just so fucking normal. He's just a dude in a bowler hat with some weird glasses, mad because his life got ruined, but that happens to lots of people.
It's
also, this is the definition of privilege. Because, okay,
yes.
This next episode, actually, we are going to get to it. This is where Batman hates poor people. The next episode is Appointment in Crime Alley. There's hundreds of people who have just lived in shit in Gotham their entire lives. You don't see them out committing crimes. This rich fuck has one bad day and decides he needs to spend the next 7 years of his life to taking down the mayor. Batman lost his parents in Crime Alley. You know what? I bet you a lot of people lost their parents in Crime Alley. They didn't put on a fucking gimp suit and go fight crime in the middle of the night.
To be fair.
Yes, please be fair. Let's be fair to these fictional characters I've just invented.
Don't go to crime. Like, you're rich as fuck with giant pearls. Why are you walking down Crime Alley?
We'll talk about that in the next episode because there's some contradictory thoughts being held in when they talk about Crime Alley.
Okay. That's always been the thing that confuses me. It's like, you're coming home from Zorro. You're the richest fucking person on the planet. Alfred can drive you. You can afford a bodyguard.
That's why Bruce has Alfred drive him everywhere. Because his dad was like, no, I can drive. I'm a man. I can drive myself. And that was the night he died. So, that's why...
I'll buy it. Nope. I'm fine.
But when he's Batman, it's okay. Because he's got the Batmobile and the Bat armor and the Bat dick. And he's fine. But when he's Bruce Wayne, he's vulnerable. So he needs Big Daddy Alfred to take care of him.
Big Daddy Alfred goes so many ways.
I know it does. That's why I threw it out there.
Speaking of Big Daddy Alfred, where can people find you on the internet, Joe?
JoePank.com. JoePanc.com. Twitch.tv/Joe Pank, Patreon.com/Joe Pank. Just look for Joe Pank. Or, you know what? Open up. Listen, here's you. Stop listening to this right now. Pause it. Don't stop. Just pause it. Put your head out your window. Yell Joe Pank. I'm probably there.
It's true. He just comes out of nowhere.
Enjoy a frozen dick!
I know what I'm doing next time I see you walking down the street. FortressCommonNews.com, Fortress Chris on Twitter, Patreon.com/FortressCommonNews. Rate the show on Pockets. It's like 1 in the morning. I've been up since 3 a.m. Bear with me.
Go buy some gold stickers and send them to us.
Yes. 5 stars.
6 stars.
6 stars. 8
6
stars.
You know what? 666 stars. Star Satan.
Yes. And do the just buy. Yeah.
I don't know.